Alright, I am in fact live again! Hello, hello, I hope everybody is having a fantastic Thursday morning. Let's go to Blue Sky. Live on YouTube for the second Kirby Air Riders Direct. Copy that, post it to Blue Sky. And then go to Discord. And then start an extra recording just in case anything goes bad. So, I believe everything is set and good. I should be live. Everything's all here. I can see myself. The stream is going. So, 2 months ago, we had the Kirby Air Riders Direct for Kirby Air Riders, the game. We found out a bunch of information on the game. We heard about a bunch of new characters coming to the game. Instead of, you know, just Kirby, that's the name you should know, and then also King Dedede and Meta Knight. We have, like, actual other characters in the game. And we got information on a couple of the air ride maps. And then we had a big segment on the city trial stuff. And it all still looks amazing, and I'm still very, very excited for Kirby Air Riders. But there was a teaser at the very end of that direct for some new story mode thing or something. And then in the recent Switch 2 direct that we had, it was confirmed that there would be a second Kirby Air Riders direct. That's also another hour long. So the first one was an hour long, and the second one is also an hour long. So I'm here yet again at 8:50 in the morning. I took a 3-hour nap, and then I've been up for another 9 hours. So, needless to say, I am ready. I'm ready for today. I still have my other plans today, is that Plants vs. Zombies Replanted launches in about, officially in about 3 to 4 hours from now. I will, after this stream is over, take another nap, and then stream again later in the day to stream that, and I will play Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, and that's going to be a whole thing. I don't even know what's going to be shown here, but it's obviously an hour more for Kirby Air Riders. So, what I expect is we will get more Kirby characters announced as playable characters. I feel like they kind of had, like, a lot of the main cast, like, a lot of the main characters that could possibly be shown for a Kirby spinoff as playable. They kind of just have it all here. I do expect Elfilin as a playable character, because we just got the Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the Starcross World. So, Elfilin is being talked about again, so I think Elfilin would be a good choice as a playable character. I can't really think of any other main characters you'd kind of want, though. It's really just Elfilin is, like, the only one missing. But I'm down to be surprised. We only saw about, like, 3 or 4 of the normal air ride maps. So we're probably going to get information on the rest of them. Possibly leave some stuff to be a secret. I did like listening to the music that they put on the Nintendo Music app. It's all really good, especially the water-themed level that I want to try and find here. Where did it go? Search. Yeah, there we go. Playlist Kirby Air Riders. It was Waveflow Waters. Absolute banger track for music. And we have seen some stuff talked about for other tracks, or like race tracks, so we'll see those. Sakurai had said before that the whole thing, he did a whole deep dive on City Trial. He said there's only one City Trial map. I'm hoping he was just holding things back. As much as I love City Trial, I feel like for a sequel, I'd like at least one more stage to play on for City Trial. Like, multiple different areas to play for City Trial would be nice. But I have a feeling most of this is going to be a brand new game mode being talked about. And probably whatever the new story mode is, which could be the new game mode or it could be something else, because we didn't get Top Ride shown off last time, which was a top-down racing thing from the first Kirby Air Ride on GameCube. I'm also hoping it would be kind of cool if Sakurai would announce Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube coming to Switch Online, so you'd be able to play that before Air Riders comes out. Because there's so much in the original, and it'd like be, hey, if you like the original, buy the sequel. You know? Something like that. I was hoping that would be announced last time, too. But since this came out of absolutely nowhere, and we're just having all this brand new information dropped on us again, I don't know what else to expect. So, I think that's what I have to say. And now we just kind of wait a couple minutes before it actually starts. I want to make sure the stream is still good and things. I want to move... Where's my YouTube chat? I think YouTube chat's probably in the right place. A song I have in the background, I was listening to Grape Garden from Kirby's Adventure like a couple weeks ago. I wanted to listen to something a little bit more relaxing this morning instead of the main theme to Kirby Air Ride again. So I really like this song. It's a very nice and relaxing song. So we have that there. If you haven't checked out the Kirby and the Forgotten Land Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Starcross World content that I uploaded when that was out, you should go do that and play it yourself. It's really good. For the content that's there, it's probably not worth exactly the $20 if you're not a massive Kirby fan, but I am. I did enjoy my time with Starcross World. That was really good. There was Pikmin news yesterday. I uploaded a Pikmin video yesterday reacting to that. Like, I woke up, normally I wake up in the afternoon, but at the moment I'm awake at 9 a.m., which I don't like to be. So that was the Pikmin news was cool. New update coming to Pikmin 4 next month. It's got some stuff in it. I just streamed more Legends ZA yesterday. So I have so many more Legends ZA videos to make for that. I will say, if you want to see ZA live, I'm normally live almost every single day at twitch.tv/Pokéball35. Link in the description of every single video I've ever uploaded. If you want to watch me live, if you want to see me do everything first there, it happens there. Usually, I only ever really stream on YouTube when there's Nintendo Directs and other things to react to. Because it's a lot easier for me to watch it on YouTube, and then it's done, and then it's just a video that you can watch instantly, so you can instantly see my reaction to everything if you want to watch the VOD, so I don't have to spend an hour quickly editing it, rendering it, and then uploading it. It would just be, it's just all there. So all that's happening like that. There's still 3 minutes left, and I am stalling for things to say. I can just, like, open up my Switch 2 really quick. I've got that. What other cool things can I do? Check the Switch Online app on the Switch itself here. Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion's coming to NSO on October 30th. Stay tuned for early next week. I haven't set a date, but I'm probably just going to say it now for anyone around. Monday. most likely Monday, I will be playing a Luigi's Mansion ROM hack for my Luigi's Mansion stuff this year, besides the Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough I just did. I'm going to be doing that on Monday. That'll get uploaded on Halloween. Very excited for all of this goodness. I'm reading a thing about ZA right now with the stupid Mega Stones that you can get for Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. I'm looking at this news thing. It says the season ends on November 5th. That's like barely any goddamn time. Like, I want to play the online ranked stuff to get their Mega Greninja-ite. But, I'm nowhere close to even being able to do any of that. At a later date, players will be able to take part in Ranked Battle Season 3. Nope, that's not it. These Mega Stones can be obtained as rewards through rising ranks. You won't be able to get them during regular game playing. So stupid. Whatever. Alright. Stop it. We're here.
Sorry, how?
Like shooting stars in the sky! It's on 1080p, it just looks a little bit crusty for some reason. Alright. You got me up again at 9 AM. Show me what you've got. Wait, the presentation is how long? Hi, Dad. Picking up where we left off, I'm here to share even more about Kirby Air Riders. With so much to cover, we split across 2 presentations. Game review, machine controls, air ride, city trial, and stadiums. It's already so much, haven't you gone over pretty much everything? That's what some of you may be thinking. You'd be right. I mean, right in a sense, in any case. I'll keep the news coming at a good pace to keep things exciting. At least we don't have to go through the tutorials anymore. In response to the previous presentation, wondering where Top Ride would be. Yeah, where is it? Top Ride is a mode from the previous game, where you race top down. Yeah, where did it go? What'd you do with it? Adding it to this game would be quite something. There's so much content that we need to figure out. Fans would be too upset if we left it out. We'd be forgiven. At least that's what I thought. But we did it anyway! Yay! Sakurai! It's Top Ride! In Top Ride, you view things from the top. The subtitles are going too fast. Top Ride was like my least played thing in all of the original Kirby Air Ride, but like I'll actually play it here. Then you need to put more music on the NSO music app so I can listen to this remix of the Kirby Air Riders main theme. I really want to hear it. Like, so bad. Also, is my camera off by like a pixel? I can't tell. Alright, Daddy Sakurai. The Rider Kirby is at the very bottom of the screen. So in the original Top Ride, you'd be able to see the entire screen, like the entire race in one screen, and now you kind of can't, which is interesting. I guess that lets you have like more expansive Top Ride courses instead of just having it be very basic. Yeah, as I'm saying. Oh, nice. Perfect. Never mind. Forget everything I just said. You can zoom the camera out. I forgot he's in a studio with people. I like how he has a fucking apple and a, like, was that a pear at the top? Why? You don't need that on display, you should eat that.
内部的にはエアライドと同じシステムでできているということです。つまり簡単に言えば全マシンとライダーで遊ぶことができます。
That's good. In the original Top Ride, you only had these two machines. You had Freestar and the other one, Steerstar.
ハンドルスターという2種だけでした。今回はその選択はオプション的に選べるようにして
Nice. You can just have them as different control options and use any vehicle you want. Expanded.
ゲーム開始時かポーズメニューオプションにて。
Neat.
最初に多少手こずってもハンドル操作に慣れてしまうのがおすすめですがコースは本作エアライド
These are
のコースを
inspired by the air ride courses that appear in this game. Top Ride Course Collection. Flower. I'm gonna raise this just a little bit more. Flow. Got like pinball flippers. Crystal. You're going to show us all the Top Ride courses, and then you're actually going to give more details on the rest of the normal courses. Those actually are pinball flippers, that's cool. They kind of actually do look like pinball courses, pinball tables, but they're a race course.
前作をプレイするとそのコースの狭さにびっくりしてしまいますが対戦において今回はそれぞれのスイッチで専用画面が持てますから画面がスクロール追従します R スティックでカメラをある程度いじれます
That's
コース全域を画面に入れることもできます
Display the whole course on the screen. I'd
全員
prefer
で
to
同じ
display
画
the
面を
whole
共有
course.
して
That's just
1画面
me.
プレイもできますね前作発売当時よりもテレビのサイズが上がっているので小さい表示でも無理のない環境もできるかもオンラインでは最大8
And online Top Ride. How much more peak of a game could you make? It was already peak to begin with.
オフラインつまり1台のスイッチ2と1つの画面では4人まで参加でき CPU を4人加えることはできます見下ろし画面なので 3D にで画面用意する方にもおすすめできます
It's all good stuff.
なおアイテムはウェライド専用のものが出てきます
Top Ride Item Collection. Kabomb! Explodes when you pick it up. Drift flames. Burn your rivals while you drift. Drill driver. Run into people from the front there. Seeker missile. Mario Kart Red Shell. Course Quaker. Drops a weight to shake your surroundings. Literally, you'll feel a quake closer to the impact. Chicky. Little birds will flock towards your rivals if they're hit. The controls get mixed up. Cuckoos.
なんとなくミニチュア風の画面加工もできます
That's adorable. Oh, it looks just like World of Light. Why? Why are you doing that? You don't need to do that.
ウェライド、シティトライアルと3つのゲームともオンライン対応しているので、まあ大変だ。買って遊ぶ軽めのゲームをお楽しみください。
It's
たまには
wonderful.
こういうゲームがあっても良いのではないかな。
Yes. You always go above and beyond for everything that you do.
同じ画面で多人数戦しやすいです。そしてエアライドやシティトライアルは画面分割プレイにも対応しています。
Delicious.
これらはスイッチ2が1台あれば遊べますが、コントローラーを確保できにくいですよね。だけどご安心ください。 スイッチ2ではスイッチのコントローラーが使えます。
Yep, you can Bluetooth
プロコンはもち
switch
ろ
one
んジョイコンも
Joy-Cons.
取り出して同期を取ればそのまま使うことができます。またスイッチ2で使えるゲームキューブコントローラーがあり
Wait
ま
a
す。
second.
昔ながらを楽しみたい方はこち
Yeah.
らもどうぞ。
I've been meaning to actually find a use for
あ
this
と余談で
thing.
すが
Since I haven't really,
エアラ
I
イダー
don't
では
play a lot of
縦画面
NSO
なら縦
games.
横分割を選ぶことも可能です。
Long
こう
split
いう対応
screen.
は結構大事。カービィのエアライダーには3つのゲームがあることを説明しました
Alright,
ね。
now go over some cool new
エアライ
things.
ド、ウエライド、シティトライアル、そしてもう一つ。
There's one more mode I'd like to show you which combines all three? The story mode?
ロードトリップ。
Road trip. Welcome back to Mario Kart World.
好きなライダーを選ん
Choose
で
your rider and set off on a journey.
いくつかのステージが連なり
A series of stages to play through. You'll clear challenges as you progress. Oh, it's also like the mini game modes from like Mario Party,
レーンを
where
左
you
右
like
に動
vote
き
on
好
like
きなお
different
題へ
things to do.
モードをまたいだ様々なお題が出てきて
Oh, it's fucking Smash Bros. It's Smash Bros. Classic
6つのモード
mode.
におけるレースや
That's what it
バトル
is.
もあり
It's
ますが
Smash Bros. Classic mode.
スタジアム、チャレンジ、イベント
Of
系
course
な
it
ど
is, because this game is just
多彩な
Smash
お題が待っています
Bros. Kirby Air Riders was always just Smash Bros.
ショップがあったり、アクシデントに突っ込んだり、
You can buy new vehicles, you can buy power-ups and stuff. This is awesome.
ニューマシンを入手したりと、マシンは最優先で集めることを強くお勧めします。
I wish they got Xander Mobus as the
ま
announcer
たら
again.
マシンを変えることで進めるかもしれませんし、途中でシリーズゆかりのキャラクターを拾えるのですが、その助けによって
The Poppy
次に
Bros
ブース
item
するステージが決まりま
Kill.
す。
Why is the art style different? Jamba Hearts? What do you mean Jamba Hearts?
そして突如訪れる謎のエンカウンター。
So this is the story mode.
旅のきっかけはまた後ほど。
Yeah, do that. Road trip route characters. Magman from Kirby 64. Fuck Magman. Line from Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Tortoodling from Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Twister. That fucking thing. King Golem. I think it's Superstar or Mass Attack, I don't remember. Computer Virus, that's fucking Superstar right there. Missed Computer Virus. Online.
世界の人々
Take a
と
look
遊
at
べるオンラ
online
イン機
functionality
能
which
に
allows
つ
you
い
to
て
play with others
簡
around
単
the
に説明し
world.
ます。まず何をするにしてもライセンスを作ります。
Kirby license.
これはオンラインで
Your
自分
Kirby
自身を
driver's
表す免
license.
許証。
It's gonna have splash tags.
実際
Oh
の免許証
no.
と異なり、
Just like Splatoon 3. Make your own banners and splash tags.
素材はキラキラを入れたり、シールを自由に貼れたりして、
And it's got stickers from Brawl.
上の句、下の句を組み合わせて通り名
All
を
the
作れます
titles to collect. How much more peak of a game can you make it? You just gotta stop talking. He's got another 50 minutes
オン
of
ラインにお
talking.
けるお友達などとの合流場所になるのがパドックです。いわゆる専用部屋。
Paddock.
こうなります。
Here's how it works. Amiibo!
楽しげですね。
And you can move
パドック
around.
内をライダーで直接歩くことが
Oh,
でき
it's
ます。
wonderful.
ライダーごとに一つ一つの歩行やジャンプを作るのは
walking and jumping animations for each rider is a
手間
lot
が
of
かかった
work.
けれど活かせてよかった。ビュッフェがあったり、
You
駐
don't
機場があ
need
っ
to
たりし
do
ます
all
けど
this, Sakurai. You've done
こ
so
こで
much for
は
us.
プレイヤーが集まり、対戦のセッションを組んだり、簡単なやり取りができます。
I'm
レース
happy.
やセッションを立てたらそこに入っていく仕
I'm
組み
using
です。
tilt controls.
ショートカットでメッセージを送れるのですが、基本的には L スティックと R スティックに対応しています。 L スティックを傾けてカテゴリーを選び、 R スティックでその中から選ぶ。
So good.
LR スティックの組み合わせでポーズを取るかのようにできるので、慣れるととてもスピーディーです。
Voice
一
chat.
つのパドックの中で
Game chat.
複数のセッションが同時進行していることがあります。端末から状態が見られますので好きなレースに参加してください。あらかじめマシンとライダーを決めておくと良いです。
I'm seeing more question marks, but that's probably... I don't know if that's more unlockable things he's going to show later on for more characters and machines, or if that's just a random button.
大型モニターを見るのもケーキの上に乗るのも自由。流れる音楽を変え
And
る
it's
こと
got
が
a
できます。
jukebox.
それらとは別にコピー能力を紹介しておきます。
Even more needle. Freeze. Sleep. Sleepy Susie. Snoozy. Deltarune Snoozy. Drill from Forgotten Land is here. That's actually dope. Missile? Missile is not a new ability. That was in a different game. I want to say, like, Amazing Mirror, but I'm probably wrong. It was one of those games. Class.
オンラインプレイを行う際、どのあたりの実力層とマッチングをするのかを示すのがクラスです。なお、ライセンスには世界勝利力という数値がついていますが、
It's got GSP as well. It's literally just Smash Bros. Again, all of it. It's GSP. GSP is back.
ただしこれは世界戦闘力ではありま
Well,
せ
it's
ん。
not the same.
勝率や強
It
さで
doesn't
はな
measure
く、
your strength or your
単
win
に勝利した数を
percentage
もとに
instead of just
計上して
calculates
い
the
くも
total
の
number
で
of wins.
す。遊べば遊ぶほ
You
ど
can
確
increase the more
実
you
に高く
play.
なっていくもので、クラスとは関係ありません。で、クラスというと
Typically,
C
class
とか
displayed
A
or
と
C or
か
A
ランク
rank.
があるものが一般的ですが、本作エア
But in
ライダ
KIRBY
ー
Air
で
Riders,
は
the displayed as
色になって
colors.
います。
Green
虹の7
class.
色です。これ
Ah,
は
makes
ラン
sense.
クの上下というよりも、ご自身が楽しく遊べるためのちょうどよくする色分けだと思ってください。
KIRBY's all about
高けれ
being
ば
gay
偉い
and
というものでもないので
rainbows.
す。ただ、クラスを高める
KIRBY
と
loves
街に
rainbows.
多少の変化が起こりやすくなるかもしれません。エアライド、ウェライド、シティトライアルのそれぞれにクラスがあることに。
See how often Kirby kisses his allies? They removed it from Forgotten Land, but then put it back in with the Switch 2 update. So we're finally getting to see the rest of the race courses. Airtopia Ruins looks awesome. I love Ruins, and it's Sky Ruins, and it's dope as hell. Crystalline Fissure. Oh my god. Steam Gust Forge. The music for this was on the NSO app, but we never actually got to really see this course. Oh my goodness. God, this game is so good. It's so good. You can't just hit me with the fucking Marks theme. What the fuck do you mean? No way!
前作で曲を楽しんだ方もおられると思
Are
い
you
ます。
riding inside of Nova? That was the heart of Nova. I just
ホルダ、
Oh my god.
チェックナイトの曲などは
Yeah, do you have remakes of
今回
those?
それらの曲を楽しむことができないのか。できますけど、
Yes.
あっさり白状しましたけどこういうのを作ってみたんですけど、
Ah! Oh my god, they remade them! They remade all the courses!
勝ちます。
All the courses from the original Air Rider being remade too. Oh my god. Fuck yeah, dude. You didn't have to do that! Why did you do that? I can't believe they did that. It's Kirby Air Riders HD. Kirby Air Ride HD now. This is insane. Next thing you're gonna tell me is that they remade the original City Trial map, too. Machine Passage. That's my goat! That's my goat, Checkered Knights! That's my goat! Nebula Belt is literally just extremely boring Rainbow Road. They didn't need to remake Nebula Belt, it's literally just Rainbow Road, except it's bad.
なんと9種全部復活です。なお、今作のコースも9種類です。
Insane. We only got to see 4 courses last time, but now it's now 18.
他のスタジアムやフィールドもあるのにお贅沢ですね。前作に比べて平均巡航速度も異なるし、仕様も異なるので、前作コースは
It's gonna be a completely different
同じタイムには
experience.
ならないですが、コースも音楽もそのまま楽しめます。グラフィックは少しグレードアップ。
Yeah, it looks so
までは
fucking
さすがに厳
good!
しいでしょうから。思い出補正も効いているでしょうから、昔のものだと耐えられないかもしれませんし。
Oh,
前作コースは
injected
最
into
初
me,
からは
man.
遊べないのでゲーム内で入手してください。入手条件は簡単めにしておきます。
Swap
エアラ
relay.
イドでちょっと
Air
特
ride
殊
mode,
な
you
レ
can
ース
also
を
enjoy
楽
a
しみ
different type of
そのご
race.
紹介。マシンを周回
It's
数
like
分
machines based on the number of laps there are, and then each lap you get a different
周
vehicle.
走るとマシンが早変わりします。
That's neat. That's a neat change.
同じライダーでさまざまなマシンを駆使するレース。定番定石以外の組み合わせもお楽しみください。
Tank
本
these
当に複
fucking
数人で
nuts.
リレーしてしまうのも手ですね。コントローラーをパッとバトン代わり。
Oh, Nintendo, no! Nintendo!
シティトライアルの
Nintendo, stop it! He's
まず
Japanese!
シティトライアルには
I can't understand what he says.
さまざまなアイテムがあります。もちろん新作もありです。
City Trial Item Collection. Speed up. Dizzy Beam. Special up. Music goes crazy. Item Catcher. That's huge. That's a great item. That's a insanely good item. The fireworks cannon was back. We saw that last time. Laser Swiper. Oh, yeah. Multi-missile. Magic missile. Magic missile. Size up. Pills. Become a kaiju in the city. What is that? That's fucked up! That's just Stingray! They put Stingray in the Kirby game!
構えている時に向きを変えられます。狙って狙って発射。アイテムは
Not Stingray, anything but Stingray.
攻撃アイテムが入った緑コンテナ。コピーの元が入った赤コンテナがあります。
We never got to see Dragoon or Hydra last time, so we're probably gonna see that. Oh, new box. Does that have the pieces in them? Or just a bunch of things in them?
番外編としてどこかで見た人がいます。
Sandbag! Sandbag! You're in the wrong franchise.
パッドを左右にガチャガチャすると出せます。そして赤コンテナからは伝説マシンのパーツが出てくることがありま
Yes,
す。
there it is!
伝説マシン。
Legendary machines. It's what we've all been waiting
ゲーム
for.
でおなじみのやつですが、エアライドが先ですので。
Let's fucking go.
パーツを3つ集めると
The Dragoon! Look at it go! Look at it go!
空の支配者ドラグーン
Coolest air ride machine out there. I love the Dragoon. The Hydra is also dope, but you can't beat the Dragoon.
破壊王ハイドラ
Oh my god, they buffed all of it too. It's oh my god, with being able to destroy people's vehicles too, it's gonna be a menace. It's gonna be a menace.
専門分野なら負けなし
Do we have any new machines though? It would be cool to get like one new legendary machine.
固まったパーツはそのままくっつく特徴もありますばらけない分集まりやすいそして次に説明するチーム戦を使うとより集まりやすくなります
Team battle.
シティトライアルは最大
Players
16
can
人
play
参加
city
できま
trial
す
together.
その人数を大きく
Team battles, you
2
can
つに
now
割
split
っ
up
て
players
チー
into
ム
two
戦が遊べるよう
teams.
になりました8対8のバトルです勝てる確率は
A 50% chance of winning. Yeah.
伝説のマシン
Legendary
パーツ
machine
は
parts
チ
are
ーム
shared
間で
between
共
your
有され
team
るので
members, so
合
they're
体
easier
し
to
やす
collect.
くなりますね
But then who gets
最
it?
後に拾ったチーム
Whoever
メン
picked
バ
up the
ーが
final
登
part
場
gets
しま
to ride
す
it.
チーム戦の場合最後のスタジアムは必ず統一されますスタジアムは8人までの入場ですから10人以上で戦う場合2つのスタジアムに分かれて
I'm so happy that this game has all of this stuff, man.
それぞれのメンバーが普通に4つのスタジアムから選ぶようにすると
Like, I'm having fun playing Mario Kart World again. Now that I've been doing, like, all the free roam stuff in that game. Which I will be actually streaming more of that tomorrow, and I'll have it up on YouTube next week.
スカイアには空中庭園とは別に
We finally get to see the fucking Yggdrasil up there.
飛行マシンや飛行に有利な能力を使えばなんとか届くかもしれま
It's
せ
a
んね
completely separate area. What is
一
that?
つのチャレンジ要素です
Secret super special island if you have a bunch of flight. We seeing more of this area? We didn't see all of it already? Volcano. Mysterious dimension. Floating garden. Spider nest. Gross. Riders. New riders?
ちょっと変わったライダーをご紹介しておきます
Oh, new riders. Oh, Taranza! How did I not think of Taranza?
壁に糸を張って
Yeah, bring Taranza in here. Rick Kynan Ku as well.
壁を狙って
I don't know how I didn't think of these characters. I was like, I just want Elfilin. Lololo and La La La, that's cool.
略してロロララ
I like that. They're technically not even Kirby characters.
性能の差はなし
That's adorable.
放射時も仲良し
I love that. That's cute. Deroach! They're just bringing all the characters from Star Allies in here at this point. Hell yeah! That's the goat right there.
スペシャルを使う
Oh,
と
rad!
姿を隠しますが
Oh, shit!
その時にも
Oh,
特有害
rad!
ができますさらにライダーがいますこれで新紹介のライダーは
The
最後
last ones. The last riders. Rocky! It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Rick! That's my goat! Look at him. Hempter mode. Show Elflin, though. Scarfy! I want Elflin. It's just the one I expect. There's Marks! Ah, friendly face. He's so friendly. He's so friendly. Everyone loves him. Nobody hates him. Just a standard old Waddle Dee. You can play as Bandana D or a Waddle Dee. Sure, why not? No Elfilin, huh? No
マシ
Elflin.
ンの中でも特に変わり種を説明しておきます。その名も変身スター。
Transform Star.
滑空ができるスター型と
Also, the Robobot music right now.
それを合わせてみたら
They just put fucking Transformers in the game. They just put Transformers in the game.
つまり
They just put Transformers in the
ス
game.
ター型とバイク型を切り替えられます。
That's so sick.
何よりかっこよし。
This is the music that plays in like the ride stages in Robobot.
他のマシンも紹介します。
More new machines. Formula Star is back. That's a Kirby Air Ride original. Hop Star is new. It makes jumps. Jet Star was also from Air Ride. I think so. Actually, no. This one might be new. It looks similar to a different one. This one's actually new. No, this one's new. This one's definitely new. Wheelie Scoot's back! The Wheelie Scoot! Yeah, look at him go! I used to use that a little bit. Bull Tank! Bulky tank with thick plates of armor. Charges forward without worrying about damage. Just kill him. Voices.
前作からそ
Some
うで
of
し
the
たが、
previous game, the
今
riders
回も
themselves
ライ
don't
ダー自身
actually
は喋りません。まあ、
The
キノ
cast
コと
includes
か謎
characters
の
such
生
as
き物も
mushrooms
い
and
ますし、
unknown life
マシン
forms.
主体のゲームであれこれ
Game all
叫
about
ばれる
machines
の
that
もうる
get
さいで
noisy
す
while the riders started shouting.
ただ、マシン
The
の
machine
断
is
末魔
destroyed
が
though. It makes a
なんと
sound
なく
that's
鳴き声
similar
っぽかったりし
to
ま
a
す。
whale.
マシンにキャラ立ちありま
Bro, the
す。
machines have personality. They gave them voices.
そして、
This
今
game's
回
main
の声の
voice
主
are the,
役は
the
場内に
announcers,
流れるアナウン
announcements
ス
that
で
play on the
す。
courses.
場内。
Launch! 3, 2, 1, start! Wheelie Scooter, finish!
Finish!
といった感じです。各国各言語で
He's giving
アナウンス
special
の声が
special attention to all of the
男
announcers
性声と女性
in
声があ
every
りますので
language.
お好みで選んでください。
And there's multiple announcers for each
日
language.
本版の男性声優は銀河万丈さん、
Kirby, Warp Star,
女性声優は大本真紀子さん。
カービーバープスター
どちらもカービーゆかりの声優さんですね。
I like Banjo Ginko. That's a good good name.
そしてコピー能力。
Sword,
コピー能力の読み上げはカービー自身が喋ると変なので今までなかったのですが、アナウンスならいいアクセントになります。
Sleep,
Sweet.
なおロードトリップにおける語り部もしてくれます。これはゲーム内アナウンスとは別に設定できます。
That's so good.
launch!
ロロロラララ
Neo-san,
ボマガン
I can't believe he's giving attention to all the people who worked on the game, except Nintendo! Stop it.
プレイボイスボーンジャ
This is so Sakurai of him.
ーいけた
Time attack.
エアライドやウエライドではタイムアタックやフリーラン
We're
があります。
halfway through. There's still 30 more minutes of
自
info.
分の記録に挑むためのモードですね。タイムアタックは決められた周回数でゴールするまでの時間を競うもの。
No record.
敵を倒した時の加速なども活かせます。
I typically never do time trials in Mario Kart or anything
フ
like
リーラ
that.
ンは一周のベストタイムに挑むものです。敵はいないしスペシャルも使えません。フリーランではベスト
Personally, not my thing to try and go for best times
走行するゴーストが
In
出てきます
racing, even though that's like the whole point of
参
racing.
考にしましょう。なおマシンには大きな個性がありますが、
That's up for the
それ
speedrunning
ぞれのマシ
community.
ンで同じようなラップでクリアできるような調整をしていません。バトルや飛行も含めた長所と短所があります。タイムはあくまで一つの側面、ゲームで勝てるかどうかはまた別です。なので各コースの記録はマシン別で取れるようにしています。マシンごとの最高記録が大事。またオンラインでのタイム競争もしませんし、世界の記録を見られるようなところもありません。 タイムアタックは自身との戦いだと思っていただければと。
That one's a little bit lame. I don't think that one's a good idea, but
シティトライアルにはドライブモー
like
ドがあり
if
ま
you're
す。
doing stuff like that, you always want to be able to see everyone's
スカイを目的に走
times.
るだけのモードですが、これはこれでなかなかの楽しさ。地下駐車場には
It's got the
ずらりと
garage.
マシンが
The
並び
garage is back.
自由に乗り換えできます。
This was a thing in the original city
これは
trial.
壮観。
They all have idle animations now, which is cool.
今回ポーズメニューから好きなマシンを配車できるようになりました。
You can just choose whatever machine that you want.
今風ですね。またフライトワープスターというドライブ専用のマシンがあります。
Flight Warp Star.
これは飛行性能を極端に高めたワープスター。
It's just for free roam
空を
only.
飛んでるだけで気持ちいい。おまけにスモークを焚けるようにしました。スペシャルボタンで出すことができ、空に奇跡を描きます。一人じ
Why?
ゃ見られない。
That's
一応
dizzying.
ポーズメニューから
Photo
撮影モードっていうのもあります。
mode. Pikmin 4 is getting a photo mode, and now this game has a photo mode.
これは
Everyone
どんなモー
loves
ド
a
で
good
も使え
photo
ます。
mode. Everyone loves a thumbnail generator.
ドライブモードを
Or how much
楽しんでく
detail are
だ
in
さい。
these games. They all should have
そ
them.
のドライブモードではイベントが発生しませんが、ここでいくつかシティトライアルのイベントをご紹介しておきます。
City trial field event. Bunch of rare boxes appeared. Beware of fakes. Locked treasure chests has appeared somewhere. That one's a good one. I like that. Giant wheel. Reward rings appeared. Gordos are falling from the sky. I thought we saw that last time, though. Everyone's riding UFOs. That's fantastic. Oh, the one can just spawn in? That's fucked up. You could just be on your way. It's the halberd. The halberd's here. You can ride the halberd and get items on the halberd. That's so sick, too. If you have good flight capabilities, you can get up there.
スタジアムはシティ
From
トラ
City
イア
Trial
ルとは
mode
別
is
の
for
モードがあ
stadiums, where
り、
you can choose the
スタジア
stadiums
ム
you
種
want
を
to
自由
play.
に選んでそれだけ遊ぶことも
Beam
できます。
Gauntlet.
多くのスタジアムは1分程度で決着します。さらに短く遊べて良いですね。パワーアップ段階は固定。おおむねエアライドと同じになります。それとは別にシティトライアルではスタジアムスイッチによって苦手なスタジアムを切ることもできます。
You just turn on and off the ones you do and don't want to play, which is also fantastic.
いくつも種類がある場合、細かく出現させなくすることもできます。
You can just turn off different types of each mode, too, if there's one you don't want to play.
出たとこ勝負にしたり、幅広くお楽しみください。
Button Rush. Ride over buttons in battle for control of an area. It's Turf War. They put Turf War in here. High jump. Big battle. Nintendo needs to stop lagging their own stream. Oval Circuit.
3, 2, 1.
It's very uninteresting Excitebike arena. This is just a Sonic level. Like, you're just playing Sonic at that point. That's also a good challenge.
あと一つ 特別なスタジオも紹介しなければ。ボスバトルです。
So King Dedede was like the only boss in the original. As he's literally about to explain now, he's just taking the words out of my mouth that he recorded months ago.
バイクに乗ったデデデにかなり手を焼いた方もおられると思い
He
ます。
was hard too. He didn't go down very easily.
そして今回ボスバトル専用の相手を用意しました。ライダーが乗れるものではないけれど生かす変形マシンを作ってしまいまして。
Oh my god. Robo DDD. Oh no.
デデデ型と
He's a bike. It's fucking Optimus Prime. They reinvented Optimus Prime and he's fucking King Dedede. That's so cool.
ボスバトルは参加者全員でボスを倒す遊びになります。
There's gotta be a mode in here where you can play as it too, like in like Hyrule Warriors or something.
ボス戦においては相手をロックオンしてカメラを向けることができます。
This is so sick.
R スティック押し込みで切り替えることができるので覚えておいてください。そしてロックオン時の操作をウェライドと同じ形式で
It's crazy that they added like Taranza but not Elfilin.
ポーズメニューからも変えられますのでお好みで。ボスの位置はロックオンしていた方が分かりやすいですが、周囲の相手を
Like genuinely, that's like the only character I expected to be in the game.
慣れてしまえば全てオフでもいいかも。私はそうしてますね。
It's fine that Elflin's not there. I'm just confused.
オンオフ覚えておいてください。なおメカデデデだけではなく数体のシリーズボス
Is
が
that fucking
待ち構えている
Nightmare?
という噂です。誰でしょうね。
Cool. And Void, was that Void Termina in there too?
クリアチェッカー今回もあります。
And here's the achievements, baby. Here's the achievements list, the main focus of all of the game.
バンバンめくれていくというもの。
There's so many for each mode
目
too.
的意識を持って遊びたい人は
In the original game, there was checklists for each thing, and that became the achievement system in Smash Brawl and all the other Smash games going forward.
そのクリア
But
を
there's like 5 separate tabs instead of 3 separate tabs
もちろん方法もあ
now,
ります。どんどんめくっていきましょう。
and they all form one big picture now. Before it was just a checklist of things, but now they actually form a picture.
シティトライアル、ロードトリップ、オンラインの5つのシートがあります。
I like to 100% the games that I play, so
オンラインのシートは遊びたくない人は遊ばなくても良いと思います。マシンやライダーはオンラインでしか得られないようなものはありませんので
it
ご
is
安心。
good. Good design.
なお開いていないマスをつついて直接お題にチャレンジできるようにもなりました。
Nice, you can
ク
just
リ
go
ア条
straight
件を満たせ
there
る
without
組み合わせ
having
で
to
すぐに挑
go
戦
to
で
it.
き
You
る
just click on it. It's like, yep, do this challenge. Boom, you're already
ゲーム
there.
に目的が欲しくなった時クリアチェッカーを使ってみてください。クリア条件が難しい場合自由にルールをいじって有利にしても構いません。まっとうに挑むのも良いですがちょっとしたズルも
Difficulty options is always nice. Always love difficulty options. There's no shame. There is no shame in lowering the difficulty if you think something's too hard. Mock Dark Matter. This song sounds so familiar. Oh, he's running. He's running. Look at my boy go. Reveal your true nature and jinx any rivals who touch. Cool. Marks himself should just be a machine. He can just fly
な
around.
お同じライダーを複数入手できることがありますがこれは2人目以降でカラーバリエーションを増やしてくれます。
You can unlock the character and their alts
そ
this
して
way.
マシンも複数手に入ります。同じマシンがあってどうするのかというと
Oh my god, there's alts for the fucking carts! All the machines have alts too. Oh my god.
こんな感じで楽しめます。
Dude. 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 It just doesn't fucking stop. What is that? It just doesn't stop. This game just gets better every single fucking time I look at it. Yeah, and Mario Kart World gets fucking stickers that only go on the car. You can only have one sticker. Oh my god, there's different patterns you can put on everything and put the stickers on them any way you want. Why? Why is it in the game? Why did you add it? You didn't have to do that.
柄もデカールも大きさや角度を組み替えつつ設定することができます。個性あふれる俺マシンを作ってください。
Corn. I cannot fucking believe what I'm seeing.
少し変わった要素ですが、オンラインに俺マシン市場というものがあります。これは誰かが
And
デ
you
ザイ
got
ンしたマ
coins
シ
and
ン
you
を
can buy
マシンごと
you
買え
can
るも
buy
の。
the stuff for your car.
これは相場があって
Your
売
machine.
れれば売れるほど値上がりしていきます。
You can see other people who buy it.
誰かがデザインしたということは出品もできるということになりますね。オンラインの市場に出すことができます。
You make your own designs and then people can buy your designs.
反面売れてもお金が儲かるわけではありませんが、値段の変動は面白いですね。
There's a fucking marketplace.
マシンを飾り付け
And
られる
hats.
からライダーも飾りたい。
There's
おしゃれしたい。
hats.
そんな願いにお応えしてライダーの帽子も用意しました。
Oh my god, there's fucking hats. They put hats in the game. They put hats in the game. Oh, that's my goat! The top hat! Marks in the top hat! Yes! We love top hats! Yeah, jelly donut. I cannot believe how fucking good this game is.
これまた同じ帽子が多くのライダーに適用できるという力技。なんとも強引なところもありますが、それも味ということで。なお、コピー能力の帽子をかぶるとそちらが優先されます。
And that makes sense.
コピー能力はすぐになくなっちゃいますしね。ところでこれはゲーム中の要素ですが、スペシャルボタンを連打するとコピー能力をすぐに捨てられます。
That's also
覚えておくと
good.
良いでしょう。ところで俺マシンのデコレーショ
Oh
ン
my
や帽
god,
子
I
は
need to make like a
どうやってゲ
Pokeball
ッ
Warp
トする
Star
ので
or
しょう。
something. In a
いわ
top
ゆる
hat?
お金になるのがマイルです。ゲームで走っているととにかくマイルがたまります。走れば走るほど儲かります。
I have to sneeze.
放置プレイは効きませんけど、これはマイルショップで使えます。マシンやそのデコレーションパーツ、
Oh
帽
my
子、
god.
ライセンスカードのデコレーション、サウンドなどなどいろんなものが売っていますが、マシンの性能を上げるようなものは売っていませんのでご安心を。
You know, it's a shame that there's gonna be people out there who watched the original Air Riders Direct said to themselves, this is not enough content for me to want to buy the game, and then never watch the second one, because they're gonna be missing out on
マシン
peak.
の形のグミがありますね。全種類のマシンがあります。
Why? What is this, Pokemon Mystery
これは
Dungeon?
オンラインでは対戦して誰かに勝つと、つまり順位が上回るとライバル
Delicious.
が乗っていたマシンのグミを一つずつもらえます。ゴールすると下位の人からグミが飛び出してますね。 オンラインしない人のために一人用でも少しずつもらえることになっています。で、手に入れたグミは食べられはしませんが、
You can play with
持て遊ぶことができます。
Don't play with your
カ
food.
ービィっぽいカーソルがありまして、グミを発射したり、
Why? What's the
ソー
fucking
ドで掘ったり
point?
とか。
It's just a physics tester for no reason.
普段意識していなくて良い様子ですが、おグミ餅を出させてください。
Gummy millionaire. I want to eat them though. Beep boop. Dee-doo-doo. You already know at like the Kirby Cafe in Japan or something they're gonna make these. But we already had like Nintendo cereal, like the Super Mario cereal release. Airplane. Release Kirby Air Riders gummies in fucking stores. Give me fruit snacks. I want Kirby Air Riders fruit snacks.
ガレージには種類や広さもあったりして、パドックから人を招くこともできます。コレクション要素として
Just show off your own stuff.
まず今回の作曲家は酒井翔吾さんと岩垂紀之さん
You
で
did a
す。
great job.
酒井さんは前作担当の音楽家、岩垂さんは今回のメインテーマなどを手掛けていただいています。
Oh my god, I'm yawning not because it's boring. It's because I'm tired. He also worked at Uprising. Kidder's Uprising
に
mention.
はスマブラでおなじみの俺曲セレクトを実装しました。
Let's fucking go. It's the music selection from Smash.
フィールドであるスカイアの
You could just have whatever songs you want on any priorities, which is what Splatoon 3 should have had. Why doesn't Splatoon 3 have this? Splatoon 3, you could listen to so many songs from the whole Splatoon series, but you're only able to listen to them in the goddamn lobby. And you can play Smash music in here too.
なおサウンドテストももちろん実装しています。また前作同様エアライドとウェライドのコース曲には通常曲と低確率で流れる裏曲を設定しています。今回の裏曲は登場シリーズが全て異なるというこだわりで作ってみました。任天堂ミュージックにも
Oh fuck yeah! More music!
メニュー画面にも触れておきたいと思います。前回はこんな
10
感
more
じでしたが、
minutes.
今回はタッチがだいぶ、それはもうだいぶ異なり
The
ます。
main menu in this game looked a lot like
こん
Melee.
な感じ。
The main menu to this
机の
looks
上
a
を
lot
モチ
like
ーフにしています
Ultimate. Does that make
アナ
sense?
ログ感があるタッチで良いですね。各ゲームモードにクイッと移動しま
Oh
す。
my god, the style.
またカーソルには人形がついて回っていますね。公式アカウントのアイコンになっているものです。机上のアクリル板には項目のイメージや説明がありますから、困ったら見てもらえれば。なお主要モードを引き立てるために格納していますが、右下にあるタブがとても大事です。中には今回説明した以上にいろんな要素が詰まっていますから、製品を手にしたら
Events, there's
開
an
いてみてくだ
events
さい。
tab.
つながる遊びはオンラインに必要なもの、いろんな遊びはモード的なもの、そしてコレクションには収集要素が詰まっています。
I love this game.
なお
I don't have it yet,
ZL
and I
ボタン
love
を押
it.
すといつでもクリアチェッカーが出るようにしました。これは大事ですからね。いつでも気軽に ZL ということで、それと各主要モードの入り口では
So overwhelmed with
遊び
information.
方ムービーを確認できます。初プレイのお客と遊ぶときや久々のプレイで遊び方を忘れた場合にもどうぞ。
Options.
スティックの上下入れ替え、ボタン入れ替えなどが自由にできます。 設定はお名前に紐付けて管理可
And
能。
it's got Smash profiles
最
too,
も使うボタンが少ないからボタン設
with
定は
specific button combinations for each profile,
L
just
ボ
like
タン系
Smash.
をプッシュとスペシャルにすれば片手操作でも十分遊べます。不慣れな方はオプションなんていじらないような気もしますが、ゲームから押し付けるようなこともしませんので、積極的に試してみていただければと思います。マシンやライダーなどの研究にも向いてい
Playing
るかもし
Kirby
れ
Air
ません。
Riders in one hand and looking at
そして
Susie's fat
ゲー
ass
ムの
with
中
the
には
other
アクセシビ
hand.
リティなども実装したのですけどね。色覚多様性とか。
Why?
だけど
You don't
今
need
回
that.
どうしても
Is that a
頑張って
colorblind
みたかった
option? Maybe you
機
do
能があ
need
りま
that.
す。
If that's a colorblind option, that would actually be insane. I'm not colorblind, but I have friends
今
who
回
are.
は画面酔い対策にも力を入れています。とにかく実際には画面が揺れていない印象を醸し出すため、邪魔なものをいっぱい表示したりとか画角を変えられたりとか、カメラの設定と併用し合うものを探してみてください。
If only for a Nintendo game. It's a
なお
Sakurai
一つ
game,
一
not a
つセットする
Nintendo
のが面
game.
倒な方はアクセシビリテ
It's
ィ
a
の項目
Sakurai
から
game.
セットで選ぶこともできます。
You can turn on and off different visual effects. It's
酔い
got
に
this
くい
whole
カメラは
debug
演
thing
出
going
のない
on.
カメラなので、ゲームは面白くなくなってしまうかもしれませんが、それでも体質などによりますからね。
There is nothing ever wrong with having options.
なおゲーム中 R スティックでカメラを動かせますが、ガチャガチャと多用しないことをお勧めします。酔いやすくなりますので。
Amiibo!
カービィのエアライダーの
Alright, so they announced these $50 fucking
今までにない
monstrosities.
パターンのアミーボになりました。
I want them, but they're $50 fucking
スマホ
dollars
カービィ
each.
のアミーボですが、エアライダーのアミーボはこれでかい。サイズが違いますね。
Oh, size difference.
こっちにバンダのワドルディも出しちゃいますけど、カービィもあるんですけど、
Rotate.
このようにライダーを乗せ替えられてしまう。
And like, yeah, they're super fucking cool. I want them so bad.
マシンとライダーの組み合わせがゲーム中に登場し、フィギュアプレイヤーとして走りを学ばせること
You're
がで
gonna
きま
reveal
す。
DDD and Meta Knight amiibos here too.
ライダーが育ちます。
So that you get
マシンでは
all
ない
four
の
of
です
them,
ね
you need $200.
なおトップメニューにいた瀬戸物のカービィもアミーボを読み込ませると切り替えることができます。
That's cute, at least.
もちろんマシンとライダーは読み込んだセットにできます。
That's also very cute.
しかしこんなに豪華な仕様だとあんまり種類は作れないだろうな。なんて
Oh, there he is. There's Meta Knight on the Dark Star and DDD. Yep, on the tank.
ある
Oh,
のです。
more? And Kawasaki? Oh my god. Each of them are $50, by the way. Each of them. For Shadow Star. They look so fucking good, though. And you can move them all around on any of them.
本当に作るの？これは驚き。こんな時代が来るとは前作制作時には考えつかなかったですけれども、22年前か。
Yeah.
なおタンクスタープッシュすると形態が変わるんですが、付け替えて楽しむこともできます。これが設置形態。
Bro, you can adjust the fucking car too! That one's 60. The DDD one is fucking 60. There's no way it's not.
そろそろ今
We
回
have
の
5
映像も
minutes
終わりに
left for the
近づいてい
story
ます
mode
が、
presentation.
序盤でご紹介したロードトリップ。カービィもデデデもワドルディもスターマンもこぞって旅を始めるのですが、なんでここで旅立ちのきっかけとなるオープニングを見てやってください。どうぞ。
On that day when the sky fell away, our world came to an end.
Sky, air ride machines rained down like shooting stars.
On that day when the sky
They
fell
were
away?
found in all shapes and sizes, but with no ability to move on their own. However, if someone touched them and shared their will, the engines sprang to life, and they were able to move with incredible speed.
Kirby voice acting for
These
Pokeball.
individuals were called riders. Soon, vehicle and rider pairs were a common sight, partnering up for everyday travel, as well as thrilling races. One day, some riders noticed their vehicles were acting strange. They were looking somewhere far away. If you wish to go there, let's go. But what awaits these riders and machines at the end of their journey? Toward the unknown.
Ugh. Is it fucking Gallium from Smash that I saw for a split second? Who knows?
エアライドマシンってこんな感じで生まれて
They
いた
fell
の？
from the sky one day.
発表ムービーでカービィがワープスターを叩いていましたよね。昭和のテレビのような直し方だと言われましたが、あれは壊れたものを叩いて直しているのではなかった。降り注いできたマシンを捕まえ、あたかも天下スパークのように、バイクのキックのように石をつぎ込んでいたわけです。意味があったん
So
ですね。
good, man.
マシンとライダーが一つになって繰り広げられるちょっと変わった旅路。誰もが主役です。大王も騎士も
The Knight?
キノコも誰でも最終地点に向かうことができます。
Oh,
これは反生命体ゾラ。
Zorak.
意志を持つけど動けず、気が遠くなるほどの長い時間を過ごしたゾラの願いを中心として運命が動きます。お後は本編をお楽しみに。
Closing.
カービィのエアライダーのいろいろご紹介してきました。ボリュームでかいな。私のチャンネルと地続きでの制作となりましたが、前作費10倍以上の工数がかかってると思います。今時のゲームを作り形にするにはびっくりするほど労力がかさみますね。しかし価値あるものができたと思うので、ぜひ楽しんでもらえ
Oh,
ればと思います。
your hard work does not go unnoticed,
今
Daddy
回このゲーム
Sakurai.
を制作することになったのは、やはりファンの熱い声援が大きかったのだろうと思い
He's
ます。
saying because of people like
ゲー
me.
ムを作るのには時間
He
も
made
コスト
this
もかかり
game.
ますから、必ずしも叶うとは限りません。そんな中、前作が支持されたことも、それにより多くの人の力により本作を作り得たことも感謝しております。なお DLC の販売は予定していません。ここにあるものが
Everything is here.
またシリーズ
Respectable.
を重ねるつもりもありません。最初から本作は全力投入のつもりです。この機会をお見逃しなく。今回ご紹介する中には発売日の更新により実装される要素もあるので、パッケージ版を入手したらすぐにオンラインアップデートなどをお願いします。ぜひ楽しんでください。それでは。
The Fountain of Dreams? Oh my god, and it has a global test fire. It has a global test fire. It has a global test fire. absolutely incredible peak video gaming. Let's quickly, I want to go, just click this, no, just go to, oh, wait, no, that was there, wait, it was there. I'm seeing other people's reactions, so I just go, Nintendo Direct. Click this, click that. So let's go back here, let's go back here. Let's go back. So, let us discuss and review. I need to pull the music back up, actually. I need to pull the music back up. Let's actually do Checker Knights. It's a very low quality version of Checker Knights. That's the Smash Bros version, but I'm looking for Checker Knights Extended. Checker Knights Extended. Okay. Maybe Checker Knights might be a little bit too distracting, I don't know. But, so, I really like that Top Right is back. I really like that Top Right is a lot more expanded. I will actually be playing Top Ride. That's really cool. I like that. I want to use the GameCube controller for this game. That's going to make me very happy. I like all this stuff. I like the fact that this game has splash tag things. Like there was like a license thing. They were called like Smash licenses or whatever in Ultimate, but they weren't really customizable. They were just profile pictures and that's it. And you get one, or smash tags or whatever the hell they're called, and you'd get them for beating people online and stuff. But now you can create your own little license, your own little driver's license. I really like the online lobby stuff. All the ranked stuff don't really need to go over still. The fact that he went ahead and decided to remake all of the original courses from the original Kirby Air Ride is insane. This is amazing. I'm so happy this is a thing. It actually makes me want to do, like, races in the racing game instead of just play City Trial. There's 18 courses in this game. So that's making me very, very happy. I'm glad that the Dragoon and Hydra are back. And with all the new characters and stuff, I'm glad Tyranza's here. Tyranza's from Triple Deluxe. They were making him, like, a staple character in the thing. References in other Kirby games and stuff like that, but he was a character in Star Allies, so like sure. Lolo and La is like a deep cut pick. That's from like the original Kirby's Dream Land, but I think there was like their own game that these characters were originally from, and then they were put in Kirby. Now they're just kind of Kirby characters. DeRoach being here, leader of the Squeaks from Kirby's Squeak Squad. I really love his character design, and I like that he was in Star Allies as well. Rocky is another funny NPC pick. Rick. It's fine that Kine and Ku aren't there. Rick is probably the fan favorite of the three anyway, so that's fine. Scarfy is an iconic enemy. That's fun to have. Marks being here. Marks just has to be here. He was an ally in Star Allies, and he was one of the final bosses in Smash Ultimate if you played like the particular classic modes. If you played, like, the Kirby Classic modes, Marks was the final boss, and he played just like he was, like, the same final boss from actual Superstar. So, of course, Marks had to be here. Just a normal old Waddle Dee is also fine, I guess. I don't know why you want to play normal Waddle Dee over Bandana Dee. But sure. That's also fine. I'm still genuinely really surprised that Elflin is not here. But I'll get over it. Transform Star looks amazing, and all the other new vehicles look amazing. I'm glad that he took the time to show the credits where credit is due to the people who worked on the game and the voice actors for everything. And the whole free roam stuff, being able to go in City Trial and roam around, that was always a thing in the original. But now it's even better here. Going through all the stadiums again. The frickin' transforming Dedede boss is insane. I cannot wait to fight this thing. The whole checklist thing as it was going by. checklist stuff here. Again, this was in Kirby Air Ride originally, and the goals that you had to complete, it was all there, and you could unlock stuff and just check things off the checklist. That became the big thing in Smash Bros. Brawl, was the achievements list in that game, and then we got the achievements in Smash 4 and Smash Ultimate, so obviously it has to be in this game too. This whole My Machine thing and being able to customize any vehicle to your liking with any pattern and all these stickers and stuff, incredible. Like, all the things in this game looked amazing already, but the customization goes insane. Like, when I saw these, I was thinking, oh, these are the designs that you can buy for the vehicles, but you can just make them any way that you want. And again, Mario Kart World has a little sticker that you get that gets put on the side of your vehicle, and that's it. The attention to detail that Sakurai puts into his games is insane. And there's like a fucking stock market in this. Or like you can buy other people's designs and it gets pushed up in the market and you can like make your own designs and people can buy your own cars and stuff. That's insane. The hats thing, I think, was teased in the first Direct. We did see a little bit of like a hat icon at the bottom of the screen in the first Direct, so now we actually get the confirmation of hats. I love hats. I love top hats. Top hats were like my aesthetic, you know? I love top hats. So, thank God we're getting top hats. The whole gummies thing is so ridiculous, and I love it. I love that the My Music feature from Smash is also here. I still wish this was in Splatoon 3. Like, I love the Splatoon 3 OST. What if I wanted to listen to some Chirpy Chip songs from Splatoon 1 while battling online, you know? What if I wanted to do that? What if I wanted to listen to the original Splatack? What if I wanted to listen to Incoming or Rip Entry from Splatoon 2 while playing online in Splatoon 3? Like, I like that the jukebox is there, but the jukebox is only in the lobby. So, like, I don't really care that much. More music coming to Nintendo Music is amazing. I do love the new menus and stuff. All the different settings and stuff is amazing. I was expecting a DDD and Meta Knight amiibo. I can't believe we're getting a Chef Kawasaki one as well. But the thing is then again, we didn't know the price of these when the Direct first happened the first time. Like, he puts them on, he's so happy. Look at him, he's so happy playing with his toys. This guy's like 60 or something. He's so happy playing with his toys, man. But, again, each one of these is $50. Worst part about the game is that they have to price them the way that they do. Like, I want them. I would love the Kirby and the Meta Knight for the Shadow Star. I would love all of these, except it's $250. You want to know what else is $250? Like, the total amount of money I spent on groceries for, like, 2 to 3 weeks. You know? For me, personally. So, you know, I can't believe you can even do this. With the there's a thing, where, do I even still have it in here? I don't know. I have so many things in so many places, I don't know where it is. It actually might be in, this drawer back here. I still have my headphones on, so I can't, like, take them off to check. Yes, it's right here. I still have them. Right here. The Mr. Game & Watch amiibo. When the Classic 3-pack first launched, it was Rob, Duck Hunt, and Mr. Game & Watch. Mr. Game & Watch has multiple different poses you can have him in, so this is the default one that he comes with. And then it came with these other 3, and I have the one with the bell currently on the amiibo, but you can actually change... I should change it, actually. You can change it to, like, the 9 Judge, or the parachute, to have different poses on the amiibo, so you can just, like, pop them out and, like, stick them on the thing, on the stand, which was always a really cool and unique take on an amiibo. And I guess that this is, like, the sequel to the Mr. Game & Watch amiibo, if you really want to call it that. I love these so much, but if you want to get the full extent out of these amiibo, you have to buy 2 of them, at least. So, big shame that that's a thing. But this whole cutscene here is also incredible. I meant to talk about this when I streamed ZA yesterday. I forgot to. It's only gonna be like another week until I stream ZA again. And it's gonna be like a week or two until the next, like when the stuff comes out. Because from the first stream of ZA, I had enough episodes till Friday, and then one for next Monday. And then the stream I just did, I'm probably going to get another 5 to 6 episodes out of, so you're not going to see what I'm going to say for, like, another week in advance. So again, if you want to see everything I do live, I do it live at twitch.tv/Pokéball35, link in the description. The fact that Pokemon games still don't have voice acting is so fucking stupid. And I meant to bring it up when I streamed it yesterday, but I'll bring it up when I play it next time. I'll definitely try and remember. But, like, Kirby Air Riders is getting voice acting. Like, even the Smash Ultimate opening cutscene had voice acting, because, like, Marth and Pit were talking and stuff like that. And that's cool. I want to talk about this ending really quick. Because Sakurai knows his fans, so it pans up to the Fountain of Dreams, which is a real place in the Kirby game. It's from, like, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, or... yeah, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland, because it's from Kirby's Dreamland or whatever. And stuff like that. This is like a real place in Kirby canon, which is where the Star Rod lies. Actually, you know what? I could even do this. I slapped this against something, so it's a little bit dark on one side. I have a Star Rod. I've been meaning to show this on camera since, like, last October. Last Halloween... at the Target I work at, there was like a Star Rod thing you can buy, and there was like a Kirby costume. But like, I bought the Star Rod. The Star Rod even glows in the dark too. It is made out of glow-in-the-dark material. If you like hold it up to something, hold it up to light, and then make it dark, it glows in the dark. I have a Star Rod. The Star Rod's like a real thing. Not to be confused with the Star Rod from Paper Mario 64. So there's that. Also, hello Victor. So there's that. So it goes up to the Fountain of Dreams, and the Fountain of Dreams makes some sort of wish come true, because that's what it does. But like, it's ruined Galactic Nova. So this is Galactic Nova. This isn't Star Dream. This is like the Galactic Nova from Kirby Superstar. It's just been drifting in space, broken. Because this is where it exploded. It did the whole when Kirby busted the fuck out of Galactic Nova. But it's still been drifting in space. It hasn't like fully broken apart. Because this isn't a third Nova. This is the Nova that we see in Superstar. Because the Star Dream computer that Haltman has, or Haltman had, was a different, like, prototype of the Ancients' Nova. Or something. I cannot believe we're seeing Nova in 2025. Okay, so I wanted to see this. I need to pay attention to this. So when is this happening? So this is November 8th and 9th, and 15th through 16th. So, let's take a look at some math here. So, that is not next week, not the week, it's not next week, because next week's Halloween. The weekend after. So it would be, let's take a look at some math here. 12 a.m. PT. So that's 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. And then 4 p.m. PT. So it's from 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. my time. 7 p.m. No. Yeah, 7 p.m. to, let's do then 10 p.m. PT. 10 p.m. PT. So 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. And then the 9th, 7 a.m. PT. So that's 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I will most likely be able to play these two right here. So that, I just want to recap. That would starts at 4 p.m. PT. That's 7 p.m. That's like 7 to 1 in the morning. Yeah, and that's on a Saturday too, where I'm not actually busy, which is perfect because I go to work on Sundays. So, yeah, that's perfect for me. So, there's 2 of them leading up to the release. So yeah, expect me on November 8th and November 15th, those 2 Saturdays. I will be streaming Kirby Air Riders Global Test Ride. I can't believe they're doing a fucking online thing here. I have a feeling it might only be the racing, but if there's online city trial for this test fire, it's gonna be peak. So, with all that, let me change the music back to Grape Garden. There we go. So this was absolutely insane. I can't believe we got this much more information about this game. Again, I'm gonna be so busy with games right now. So, as a recap, right now, Pokemon Legends ZA is happening right now. I am playing Mario Kart World on the side. Tomorrow on YouTube, the final episode of Donkey Kong Bonanza Emerald Rush will be coming out, where I fully 100% the DLC. Except it's not the final episode, because they just announced there's going to be events happening in Emerald Rush. Like, they confirmed that. And the first one is happening on next Tuesday, I believe. Next Tuesday to the following Tuesday. So I'll be playing even more Emerald Rush for the events. Not too much more, but like whenever the events happen, I'll play that. Then, yeah, and then, oh my god, and then I forgot the date. What's the goddamn date? Age of Imprisonment. Age of Imprisonment, November 6th. So, we have Age... Oh my god. So then we have Age of Imprisonment is releasing 2 weeks from today. 2 days later is the Air Riders test ride. And then a couple weeks later is, let's see, Kirby Air Riders. Air Riders release date is the 20th. Yeah, let me look. So then the 20th. So yeah, then we have the test fire 1 week, the test fire the next week, then that next Thursday is the actual release of the game. And then literally 2 weeks later, right? 2 weeks later, was it December 4th? Yeah, 2 weeks later is Metroid Prime 4. So, everything is crashing down for the rest of this, for the rest of this year. Those are the rest of the main games I'll be playing for the rest of the year. And I'm probably gonna have to put some stuff to the side as well, because there's just too much happening. And I'll figure it out as I go, because there's no way I'm going to be able to 100% Age of Imprisonment in like 3 weeks before Prime 4 comes out. And ZA is going to be a long game. I'm going to be playing that for the next couple months. So I'll have to shuffle some things around. I'll have to move some stuff around. I don't know how exactly it's going to go in the end. But that'll all be happening. At least at the start of next year will be nice and clean, because we don't really have anything that important coming out at the start of next year for me personally. So I don't have to rush myself that much. And I'm also going to be playing Yuka Replayly on the channel next year. There's no way I can fit Yuka Replayly in here anywhere. So Yuka Replayly will also be a confirmed playthrough for next year. And also, at the end of the year, I really wanted to start a new Pikmin playthrough, because I like doing that on my birthday. So I'll see how any of that turns out, because I don't goddamn know at this point. But stay tuned for when I play all of these games. I'm going to have so much fun doing it. I still will be playing, like, doing my long play of series and doing normal stream highlights of Plants vs. Zombies 2 mods and Splatoon 3 videos. And just a couple days ago, I played a brand new Deltarune fan game that recently released. That video will be going up on Saturday. I am going to stop this stream and take a nap because I am tired and sleep deprived. When I wake up, I'll be back live on Twitch. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted officially launches in like 2 hours. So in a couple more hours, I will be live on Twitch with Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I'll play through the story mode to that, and I will have that up on YouTube on Sunday. I also plan on doing more Replanted stuff because there's brand new game modes and other things and the mini games and stuff and Replanted, so I'll be doing all of that as well as other stream highlights and long play of things. So stay tuned for when all of that's getting uploaded and anything else I feel like doing. This was streamed on YouTube, but I'm normally live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Pokéball35, link in the description down below. I'm live there almost every single day. I will be live in a couple of hours with Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. Thank you very much for watching this reaction and discussion to the second Kirby Air Riders Direct. I will see you soon for more streaming-related content, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and or night if you don't come and watch the Plants vs. Zombie stuff later. But also, as well, in like less than 2 hours, the next episode of Legends ZA is going to go up, and today's a Thursday. I'm going to have a brand new PvZ2 Collided highlight go out at 3 p.m. Eastern, and then I'll be live sometime I usually would like to go live at like 4 o'clock p.m. I might be live at 4 or a little bit later just because I'm tired and I might want to sleep a little bit more, but that's it. Thank you very much for watching this, and I will see you in whatever comes next.